So next up is Freddy's Dead, the final nightmare for A Nightmare on Elm Street. This is the one of this one. It's not the worst for me, but it's also like right there. Information: Murderous ghoul Freddy Krueger has slaughtered every last child in his hometown. He ventures on to a new location, scouting fresh young victims to hack up with his finger blades. He arrives in a small town which his long-lost daughter, Maggie, works as a therapist for troubled youth. He attempts to recruit her for a dastardly pursuit, but she has other ideas. Father and daughter meet for a bloody showdown that will determine Freddy's fate once and for all. So this one was good, but again, it's not like up there. Maggie, Freddy's, come to find out, long lost daughter is a therapist, and she meets this young man who has like no memory of who he is. And on a journey to find out who he is, they go to this small town where all the kids are dead. Like, there's no kids. I think it's supposed to be like a Freddy Krueger kind of thing. And they end up in this house where the group that she's with starts to die. This one kid who has hearing problems ends up dying, like with the hearing aid and that scene. Oh, and then the chalk scene. And then we meet Johnny Depp again, who's in the commercial for "This is your brain, and this is your brain on chalks," and then pop. Yeah. But this is where we find out that Freddy has a daughter. And I was like, come on, we could have had this entire series without him having a daughter. But we gave him one anyway. I don't know. Like I said, it wasn't the worst, but it wasn't the best. It was very close to the worst for me. But, I maybe watched it 3 or 4 times in my entire lifespan, and I couldn't even tell you how it ends. I don't like it. It's got its moments, but I don't like it. It's not my go-to. Like, if I'm watching the whole movie series, obviously I'm gonna watch it, but it's not gonna be like, oh, let's watch this one first, because I like this one, you know? So what are your thoughts on Freddy's Dead, The Nightmare on Elm Street, the final nightmare? Came out September 13th, 1991, and it is an hour and 33 minutes long. That's suspicious. That is suspicious. It's available on Max as well.